Hello everyone, RP365 here, and I am back with Pokemon White episode 13. Last episode we went to the battle station, I believe that's what it's called, the battle company, and we got the XP share, so make sure to go ahead and watch that. In today's episode, we're gonna be doing a side mission. It's not really needed, and you don't really have to do it. But this is actually a good way to get a thing called I forgot, it's a ALUMET coin or something like that, but it's an item that gives you more money during battles, so that would be really good for like trying to stack up on items and stuff like that. So what you want to do is face this girl in the battle, which I'm doing right now, and what you want to do is after you defeat her, she will ask if you can find like 2 other dancers that can help with like their dance crew, and once you recruit the other 2, you get the ALUMET coin. I keep forgetting what that item is called, but yeah, you want to accept her request, and after that look for 2 other characters that look exactly like him or her. You don't really want to assume anything. So these 3 also have the monkey trio. Like, you could tell by how many people have the same Pokemon that they're trying to push people into like capturing these 3 and using these 3, but they're all just useless. Like, then they don't have good stats. They're only a pure type Pokemon, so that doesn't help, and they only learn a selective few moves. The moveset is trash, their stats are trash, and there is no reason for you to even think about adding them to your team. So yeah, not that I have anything against them, it's just it's not a Pokemon that you would want to like have on your team if you're trying to win a game. Alright, so the final one would be in one of these areas at the end of the pier. So I think right here. So this is the final person that you want to fight, and this person is going to be having a Pansear. So after you do that and defeat this person, then you want to go back to the dancer that was in front of the fountain. Alright, so yeah, you want to go up here, and they'll form this group of 3, and you get the coin just like that. Now, going back to the story, after you defeat Berg and get the insect badge, you want to go up here, and Bianca will meet you inside here. And like I said in this video and in last video with the battle company, those 2 aren't mandatory, they're optional, meaning that you don't have to do this in order for you to progress through the story. It's just a way to increase your experience and help you in the game. It's definitely optional, so it's one of those things where if you want to do it or not. Of course, she'd use a super potion on her deer. And just hurting my feelings right now. And another super potion, you see? They do this on purpose. And I haven't confused them not one time. That's how you know RNG is never on my side. Like, I would only get that 1% chance where I actually hit him with a status condition or something like that. As on the other hand, if you're NPC, like as soon as you use confusion, you automatically get the status condition to your opponent. Like, that's such BS, but that's RNG for you. Now, depending on which starter you get, Herdier can be rather Bianca's strongest Pokemon to face during this time, or it can be the second strongest behind what's his name? Pig Knight. So if she had like a Pig Knight on her team, or probably even a D-Watt on her team, then those would be the stronger Pokemon, of course. But if it was a Servine, you don't really have to worry about it. And of course it survives because, I mean, it's the starter Pokemon. If it didn't survive, it'd be trash. Alright, so we defeated Bianca. And she's pretty easy, so you don't really have to worry about her. Now, the next person you face after Bianca is Sharon. And his battle is immediately after you face Bianca. So, as soon as you go up here, Sharon's going to be right there. But what you can do to save up time, you can go to her and she'll heal up your Pokemon. Which is a really good idea to take, so instead of running all the way back down to the Pokemon Center and then going all the way back here, you can just go straight into that house and she'll heal your Pokemon up. Now Sharon has 4 Pokemon. And he starts off with a P-Dove, of course. Yeah, this is not a good idea. I'll switch out, because of course this Pokemon's gonna body my Whirlipede, and I don't want that. So it's like I never started with Whirlipede. Alright, so that bird just got bodied. And then he has a Pansear, which of course I have no Pokemon that could like one hit it, so keep Yudo in there. Alright, so it's good that he didn't use a super potion, because if he did, he wouldn't get killed and my Pokemon would have fell asleep. And then I'd stay getting hit by it. So Sharon isn't really anybody you could like worry about, because all his Pokemon are trash except for the starter, depending on which starter you pick. Like, if he had a Servine, then his whole team would just be trash. Like, you could like kill all of them, no problem. But he has a D-Watt, so that's something you should worry about just a little bit. At least if you don't have anything that's super effective against it, then you should kind of worry a little bit. So we're gonna hit it with a Seed Bomb. Of course he's gonna use Focus Energy, because that's what NPCs do. They use stupid moves. Now I'm actually surprised that he didn't use a super potion when Bianca did. But I'm not complaining though, because that just made this battle that much faster. So we're gonna end the episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a nice day.